Hey, welcome back to another lesson. Today we look at the primary chords, the key of B flat, and we're going to look at these chords in three different positions, or what we call the three different inversions. So we have the root position, we have the first inversion, and the second inversion. So we are looking at this chord in three positions and the different ways these primary chords can be played as well in different positions. So the primary chords of B flat are B flat itself, E flat, and F. So we have B flat in root position. We have this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we have D and F. So those are the notes that make up the B flat chord. B flat, D, root, third, fifth. Okay? So let's look at it from this position because we want to see how we get these inversions. So we have we want to find out the first inversion. The first inversion will be with the third in the bass. So we're going to leave these two notes, get this one, take it here. Okay? So we have this chord as the first inversion. Okay? Then now we want to have this in the root. So we're going to get this D note and take it to the top and have that. So that means we have the chord of B flat. We have it in this position, root position. We have it in this position, root position, where we start with B, E, D, B, D, F, B, D, F. Then we have D, F, B. Okay, that kind of fingering. So in the root position, we have thumb, middle, and small finger. Thumb, middle, small finger here on C, rather on F. Then for first inversion, we have D, F, the second finger, and then B flat, D, F, B flat. Then we have our second inversion, we have F, B flat, D. Okay, so we have B, B, and B. Okay, so in every position we have chords. We have those other chords also being inverted. So the one chord is B flat, the second chord is E flat. So the chord E flat is kind of new. So let's first look at the F chord because we have looked at it before. So that is F. So if we invert it, we get this, take it to the top, and we hold it like that. Third, fifth, and that. So that means in this case, the F chord is in first inversion. Root, first inversion. So if we have B flat, okay, then the other chord, the new chord now is E flat. So E flat is, because we said B, C, D, E flat. Okay, so we have, let's bring it here. So we have the third one because it follows the scale. So from here, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5. So that is E flat. Those three notes like that, and hold it with thumb, middle, and the small finger like that. Like that. So if we want to invert this chord and take it to that position, this position where the B flat chord is, we're going to have this. You have this taken up on top, but we are still very far from it. So if you're here, you can either play it like this, or you can invert it further. So we get this and take it here. So like that. So have B flat, E flat, and G right here. So we have that. So if we are playing it, we have B flat, then we simply shift 2 fingers to E flat and this to G to get E flat. Then we shift these 2 fingers here to C, A, and F. And there we have it. So we move on to the first inversion. We said it's here. Have our B flat, then our E flat is already here in root position, and then F is here in second inversion. We already know this inversion, so then the other version is this, which we looked at. So we have our B flat here, and E flat is here. We said you're going to invert it from here to this. So this has been taken here. So we have that. So root, rather B flat, E flat, B flat, and F in root position. Yeah. So in the left hand, meanwhile, you can either play the chords themselves. Sorry, F. Or simply play the roots. So if I'm playing here in root position, I play the root. To F. Like that. So if I go to first inversion, I'll still play the root. Still, if I go to this inversion format, like that. So that is the key of B flat, primary chords with all the inversions in all positions. Enjoy the lesson and see you in the next one.